see, I'm being quite crude with the scalpel, but it doesn't really matter because it still comes out alright. If I was sewing this, I would neaten it up. Okay, so we've got the basic dog outline. I'm just going to cut out the small pink areas. And again, you want to be careful when cutting out the smaller bits because it's very easy to break the cardboard. So, not sure if you can see the tiny little area that I just cut out. I'll try and make it bigger. But even the smallest areas, so just there, even the smallest areas come out really well on a shadow puppet screen. So you can be really small and detailed when you're making them. I just trim this foot. That's better. So you can see the leg now, hopefully. So that bit's done. I'll move on to the head. So again, we're doing exactly what we did before. Just cut along the outline and then cut out the smaller areas. Trying to think of another tip. Another tip is you don't have to use black cardboard. You can use white cardboard. In fact, any color cardboard you happen to have, the shadow will still come out black because of the thickness of the cardboard, which is a nice thing to know because kids might not like using black. They might want to use a different color. I'm getting there, almost finished. Let me just tidy up a little bit. Okay, so I've got the outline done. Now I've just got to do the small pink sections again. Didn't do that very well. The other thing I like about using a scalpel is if you stuff it up, you have a really fine tool to get it right with. So I can just do that and it looks better. Now again, if you've downloaded the pattern and you notice there are two versions, the instructions are exactly the same for both versions. And you can even mix and match. Make a short long dog, or a long short dog, depending on your taste. Just clearing out the messy bit. Now, the fun thing about the detail is that you don't have to put in the detail. You can have just a black dog silhouette, or you can have more detail if you want to add it in, or less. You could add more spots to the body. You could do all sorts of things. So if you wanted to use the pattern with a bunch of kids, you could actually make it simpler just by using less detail. Or if you're using it for adults, you can make it more complicated by adding more detail. So it really doesn't matter if you don't like the detail. Almost done. That's the other thing. The more detail you have, the longer it takes. I don't do the nose very well. Okay, so got all the detail except for those little dots that I showed you before. So all we do is we take the paper pattern, lay it over the top, and then we grab the pin and push it through one of the pink holes and wiggle it around. And this gives you a nice round hole. So much easier than trying to do it with a scalpel. You just keep wiggling it until it's quite a big hole. And just keep doing that for the others. Two more left. And again, you want to be careful doing this. Sure.